If you have any pet issues, call Chubby Carpet Cleaner.
We're the pet odor experts.
We were hired to clean a carpet after a professional carpet cleaning company had just completed a cleaning. They failed to vacuum or instruct the residents to vacuum prior to the steam cleaning. 79% of all soil in carpet is dry particulate. It can only be removed with dry vacuuming. If you steam clean high load levels of dead skin, pet dander, hair, it gets pushed deeper into the face fiber, primary, secondary backing, padding, and the subfloor. Now what's that stuff sprinkling on top of the hair? It's dead skin. Exfoliated skin. That's pet dander. It's a protein. It's rotting flesh. This particular room where this came out of, and this is only one room here, smelled like a kennel, like the SPCA. Woo! So the wet clumps of hair is from the CRB. Look at the difference scrubbing makes.
To all future Chubby customers, I just wanted to let you know that I followed the vacuuming policy that they asked me to follow, and I found that it took me 6 to 8 hours yesterday of constant vacuuming, changing directions, emptying my bin repetitively in order to find that I finally was able to get all the dirt, dust, dog hair out of my carpets. If you want favorable results, you've got to take the time to prepare before the technicians get there, because they do not have the time to do this for you.
Thanks for taking the time to view this video pursuant to Chubby Carpet Cleaner's vacuuming policy. We don't put stuff in the policy just to fill up space. Our vacuuming policy is critical if you want favorable results. If you have a pet living in the home and you have not been vacuuming 2 to 3 times a day, you're in for a big surprise. We've had previous customers follow our instructions to the letter and report removing 4 and 5 trash bags like this full of dog hair and skin. We're not embellishing. This is true. This is our truck mount inline hose filter. Look at that. At the base is lots of dead skin and dog hair. And when you mix dead skin with our cleaning solutions, you get dead skin juice. Look at that. It's disgusting and it stinks. So this customer paid us $100 an hour to vacuum. Regrettably, this was all that we were able to remove, was about 5 pounds of hair, skin, and just other debris. The wet clumps is from the CRB scrubbing, and the dry ones are from the vacuuming. Them sprinkles there is exfoliated skin, otherwise known as pet dander. So this is after we cleaned the carpet again. It looked great. They could probably get another 20 years out of this carpet. Regrettably, it failed. Wait till you see the wastewater that came out of a carpet that was professionally cleaned by another carpet cleaning company. And I don't mean just cleaned like last year. It was just cleaned like probably a week before we came and cleaned it again. Why would they have the carpet cleaned twice, you ask? Because the previous carpet cleaning company cleaned it without pre-vacuuming or instructing their customers to pre-vacuum, and one of the rooms exploded with dog pound smell. You heard me right. You know the SPCA, a kennel. Can you imagine what that was like? One room exploding with dog pound odor. So what caused that? I'll tell you what caused it. Exfoliated skin, pet dander, and dog hair. Dead skin from a dog and the hair built up to inordinate levels within the face yarn and the primary backing. Notice the color of the water coming out. It's like dead skin juice. Kind of looks milky, but it kind of looks gray. Take note that the watercolor looks the same from the very beginning to the end. So what we removed was tons and tons of dead skin. I mean tons and tons of dead skin. 79% of all soil in carpet is dry particulate. According to the IICRC's S100, the only way to remove that soil is by dry vacuuming. It's funny. It's the one thing pet owners don't do is vacuum their carpets daily. If you own a pet, you should be vacuuming your carpet 2 to 3 times a day. You heard me. I said 2 to 3 times a day. What if I don't do that? I'll tell you what happened. Your carpet's going to build up with a load level of dead skin that's just going to blow you away. It's a silica soil that's very fine, and the longer it sits there, the deeper it goes. We hope we got this job taken care of for the customer.